It's SuperStarcraftBros.
Silver Tuesday.
I like how it beeped the moment we started talking. Alright, Silver Tuesday. How are you doing, Iron Sparks?
I'm good. How are you, Jay?
I'm exhausted, but I'm alive. I'm good.
Well, I'm glad you're alive, because you are talking.
Hey.
And I'm not casting with any undead right now.
Why, they're kind of cool. I mean...
Yeah, but not right now.
If they play WoW, though, none of them have elbow skin. You ever notice that? All of them have bones right there. No one has skin on their elbows.
Well, you know how the elbow's normally rougher?
Rougher?
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly. They just rubbed away their skin.
That's weird. Or maybe they throw elbows constantly in fights, and that's why they have no zombie flesh on them.
Maybe.
Alright, fans sent in game, I think you just told me.
I did.
Condemned Ridge, I believe you just told me.
You figured it out.
Why, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So Iron Sparks, who's playing today?
Well, in our top left corner we have our red Zerg, TheToolman.
Taylor? I loved Home Improvement. Did you guys love Home Improvement? I loved Home Improvement with Tim Allen.
Yeah.
Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Yeah.
Leave a comment down below on what you loved about Tool Time.
And in our top right corner we have our blue Terran ScorchZZZZ.
Oh, maybe that's what it sounds like when you get scorched.
Which is...
And for those of you who have been burned before, physically of course, leave a comment down before on how that felt. Maybe it felt like zzz. Remember this one time when I was little, I was playing with a neighbor's like pop gun rifle, and I put my finger right over the little square where if the metal would hit the other metal to make the bang noise, and I burnt the entire tip of my finger.
I'm guessing you never did that again.
I never played with that toy gun again. It hurt. I had to like soak my finger in water for like an hour. It burned. My finger was like orange and black and blue. It was very interesting.
That's why you should not play with
toy guns.
Yep.
That's just real ones. That doesn't sound as good either.
Yeah.
Alright, game. ScorchZ is doing a complete wall off against the Toolman, Zerg player. And Zerg player is throwing down a spawning pool.
And actually, Scorch is actually, you may recognize the name from an earlier cast, Demon Monkey, playing on his friend's account.
Why was he doing that?
He was with his friend, and he played on the account.
And his friend was like, you know what, I can't get out of bronze, please play for me.
Something like that.
Alright, that Marine does do a little sidestep to the base to check to see if there's a scouting overlord, but it looks like he made his way over there a little too soon.
Alright, and the Toolman is throwing down that Roach Warren.
Pretty typical play at the lower league ladders.
It's pretty typical in any ladder.
You don't see it as much as the pros.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, you know what?
Max
Who's Stefano? I don't know this Stefano. You know what's a good restaurant? Stefano's. Down on Maryland Parkway, across from UNLV.
Are there a lot of roaches?
No, they pass health inspection. They're good. But it's a Greek restaurant. Really good falafels.
Falafels.
They're delicious. You'd love them. It's like they have, their special lamb special where it's pita bread, lamb. It's delicious, trust me. And then they have like this special mayonnaise sauce on it. You'd love it.
Is that where Mary's little lamb went?
Yes. Mary had a little lamb and then sold him to the butcher, so if you go to Stefano's, to be roasted into a delicious pita sandwich.
Alright, so we have a layer going down for the Toolman, as well as halfway down the Metalog Boost.
I want a pita sandwich.
And you know what I'm quite enjoying?
Pita bread?
No. You want to guess again?
Oh yeah, your stupid game!
Yeah.
Guild Wars.
Yep, just got it today. I haven't really played that much, but...
No, it took forever to download it. Didn't you start doing your homework after that?
I already finished my homework pretty much. I just doing some reading for physics.
Good job. Yes, Guild Wars. Leave a comment down below if you got Guild Wars today, and if you're already playing it, maybe you... we do appreciate you taking a break to watch this video.
Some of you might have pre-ordered it, so you've already been playing for 3 days. Others of you may have been like me and didn't.
Waited. I like the cover artwork.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Did you
I
see the...
like the dragon, too.
Alright, so this game we have a factory going down for Scorch and a Hydra Den going down for Toolman.
Oh, so we're looking for Roach Hydra out of Toolman. He is taking...
He did take a ninja expand.
Taking a ninja second. You know what? I kind of like that move. Because you always expect your Zerg opponent to get a... an expansion immediately at the natural, so it's easier to defend. So this is actually going to be kind of interesting to see how Scorch reacts to there not being a second at the main base.
Well, the only thing that could hinder the Toolman from doing this is it's going to take forever to get stuff back and forth.
Especially if he does build Hydralisks down at that base, because you don't have the creep. The Hydralisks are just going to, you know, slowly slither on north.
Yeah, and if by chance Demon Monkey does spot it, there's no way he's really going to be able to defend unless he puts up a lot of static D.
So what you're saying is it's bad.
Poor little lamb. Alright, so a couple bunkers up here to defend the expansion starting. Pretty solid.
Yeah, a good bit of minor turtling from Scorch. We do have the first Hydras out at the main base underneath a ever on looking Overseer. What happens with an Overseer needs contact lenses?
It has to buy
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 6 eyeballs? Are those 2 orange things on top eyeballs?
There's one on the back too.
That's weird.
Did you count that one?
So when that thing decides to relieve itself, it could watch. I feel bad for Overseers now. I really do.
But you know what's going to be great for those Overseers?
Speed?
Yeah. Well,
speed is bad. Drugs are bad. Ladies and gentlemen, drugs are bad. Just say no. Alright, just a Hydra right now. I don't think he has any roaches on the field, does he?
No, sirree.
No roaches right now.
But you know what is on the field?
I don't know, but I'm having fun pushing the buttons.
More harvesters for our Terran player.
Alright. He does have that natural, decently saturated now. We'll probably see an orbital after that 4 batched up SCVs. And it looks like is he just going all marine all day?
He's going to tank out.
Alright, tank marine, not bad.
Siege check just started. Pretty good. A pretty solid game plan against a Zerg player, unless there's mutas, but that's not the case.
But it does look like that Toolman is just going to go for his Roach Hydra. Though it is interesting, he has the Hydras out, but he hasn't decided to get any Roaches.
Well, it seems like right now he's using the Hydras as like a precaution against a drop.
Yes, evidently Toolman has been dropped on before, because he has the Hydras just be like, so, Beef, where's the medevacs? I would imagine the Hydralisks have the lisp.
But they're like the most ferocious and thingy of...
Yeah, you know what I'm actually scared about in Heart of the Swarm? The biggest thing I'm scared about in Heart of the Swarm? Speed for Hydras.
Not the burrowed Ultras or the...
No, I'm not really scared about it, because you can get Hydras a lot faster, but Hydras that can move as fast as they do on creep on normal ground, I think that's going to be a huge game changer for Zerg.
I think it will definitely make them a little bit more viable.
You could, like, stutter step with Hydras then.
You know, for this game, I think with the Toolman, if he wants to commit to these Hydras, he really needs to...
Creep spread?
Yes.
Creep spread, yes.
Got a little bit of scouting going on by this Overseer.
Overseer's like squinting, being like, I see...
Supply depots.
I think I see a supply depot, or that could be a cottage. I can't tell.
Alright, we got a couple more bears going down.
Which is good, because he is sitting on around 800 minerals. We have a couple Marines heading out now. He does have stim, he has combat shields.
It looks like he might be going to take that watchtower.
He's going to take that watchtower, and those 4 Marines are going to be like, easiest job ever. Nothing's here. Wait for it, wait for it. Woo!
Don't worry about you.
Me too.
I
want coffee.
Because you need it.
I do. Seriously, creep spread would be vital.
Dead scan.
Good scan from Scorch is going to reveal almost all of the tech for Toolman, I believe. He would have gotten the Hydra nest in there, right? Dead? Hydra dead, sorry.
Well, he also saw the Hydras.
Yeah, yeah, he saw the Hydras, and I think he would have gotten a glimpse of that macro hatch as well.
I think what
both players need the scout.
Another benefit, or not a benefit, another strategy the Toolman could take is a Nidus.
He could. A Nidus would actually be a really good call. He could link up his 2 bases and get all of his units into one, and then create another Nidus worm to go into the main base for Scorch. But he does have that Marine patrolling on the west side of his base. And Scorch is really just turtling up. He has tanks in siege mode at the natural with an entire battalion of Marines behind them.
Well, right now Demon Monkey is just going to keep macroing up because he can. There's nothing to stop him. He's ahead of the Zerg player right now.
Yeah, I mean, if we take a look at units, we do have 47 drones for Toolman, which is a good supply count in workers for the Silver League.
But
he should have more. He could have more. I mean, he hasn't been attacked at all. He could have macroed up to about 80 drones by now. And
no one's been attacked at all.
He could be workers, scouting worker. All right. It looks like this game is really going to come down to one of those big battles that decides the game.
And I really think that Demon's going to have it easily, because just going against Hydras, we're not playing a mono battle.
Why does it say it's morphing into a lair?
No, it is a lair.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm confused. Alright, seriously, all Hydra, he is getting the +1 range attack, but we do have Ghost tech coming on the way. He has personal cloaking for the Ghost, and +1 infantry attack is about to finish, and we have 2 Ghost Academies.
So you know what I'm expecting?
Nuclear warfare.
Is it really warfare if only one side has the nukes?
Nuclear annihilation. That's
go.
such a fun word, annihilation.
Annihilation.
I wrote a work email today and I used the word augment. I
thought you were going to say use annihilation.
No! It's like, we're going to annihilate this class period. No, but if I ever need to cut people, we're annihilating them.
Alright, we have the Mobius reactor.
I like how that tank did like a U-turn around the base. That was lower the... Okay, that was funny. Yes, now, like you were saying, Iron Sparks, Mobius reactor on the way. And it looks like Medvacs will be on the way. I like how the Marines be like, I will stand here and... The hell's the Zerg? We are fighting someone on this map, right?
I really would have liked to have seen the Zerg take its natural by now.
Yeah. He did take the natural of his ninja. That's close enough. And there is the nuke in production.
And there is the Ultra Den in production.
Ooh, I like this.
This is the strangest I know. Let's go.
Hey,
Hydra Ultra.
Hey, the Ultra, they need some friends to defend against everything from the air.
So let's get the slower unit plus the slower weird pathing unit?
Yes. I mean, one really large awkward unit plus one really slow awkward unit. I mean, it's an awkward party. It's everything you need. And holy mule drop, Batman.
We know he does have 3 Orioles.
I just had a really funny picture in my mind.
Mules dropping in front of Batman?
No, well, kinda. You know how in the Grand Canyon you can ride donkeys or mules down the rim?
Burros.
Burros?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't it be hilarious to be like, oh, you want to ride the burro down the Grand Canyon? Boop. Burro comes out of a capsule.
Why can't you just take the capsule down?
Where's the fun in that?
It's like being an ODST.
You know, ODST was an awesome game. I like that. I think it's one of the Halo games that's forgotten about a lot. All those Overlords sitting there kind of makes me think that he was going to do a drop, but psych. He does have speed for them, though. And scan reveals all the Hydra again.
You know what I don't get?
No.
Why he got speed?
Yeah, I don't know either.
Alright, we do have the adrenal glands.
Alright, so he's looking to...
Finally getting Lings on the field.
He is looking to fortify his army with Lings, so it's going to be...
All them Overlords.
Is he faking? Is he doing a faux drop? What is...
He's scouting.
With all of them?
Yes. Safety in numbers, right?
Okay, yes, good. If one of them dies to that pack of Marines, the other ones can scream in horror for him. Or her. Can there be female Overlords?
I don't know. Are there female Zergs?
I don't know, but
Other
those
than
Overlords...
Kerrigan?
I have no idea. The Queens, I guess, are female.
What if they're male?
That's awkward. They look female. They have skirts on. See the skirts?
Does that mean all ducks are female?
No, they just have flippers on. They're just constantly prepared for swimming. So that's an exodus. Those Hydras are really paranoid. Alright, another Evo chamber I think just popped out of the creep. He's I like it, he's gonna have crackling speed. But he's just now working on +1 melee. So he's gonna have 4 armor, 0 upgrade for attack for his ultras. Stop yawning!
I really like to have seen Demon Monkey kill this Overlord. Where's his army?
Alright, here come the Lings. They're gonna just get blasted away by those tanks. Ow. I think, ooh, by Overlord. And I believe we're at 2-2 upgrades for our Terran player. And that Ultra, I don't even think he got a kill.
Nope.
That Marauder survived an Ultra. He definitely has a story to tell at the bar. And the Terran army goes, screw it, we're going to push in. A little bit of backward stutter step after the effects of that drug war.
Like he is pulling him into the tank, and he can just turn around, focus down those Ultras, and then it's taking out the Hydras.
Wow, that siege tank survived those Ultras on the high ground. We do have the Hydras now. I think they need to turn around. They need to fight that pack. The Hydras are going to do a ton of damage, and they do wipe out that small platoon of units.
Well, I think just based on the sheer size of the Hydra army plus the +1.
I mean, that really is a scary thing, just a large Hydra army and how fast they attack.
Well, they do have a very high DPS. The only thing that doesn't work for them is
they are considered light units, so they're going to
head to the tank.
It got knocked out by a pack of Hydras that were right there on the edge. That's how powerful Hydras are. Now, can you imagine these things moving faster?
Yeah.
It's gonna
be...
Where's the nuke? Where's the nuke? Oh! We have 2 nukes going down on the natural expansion for ToolMan. Let's watch, let's watch, let's watch. Oh! No, they're gonna run away!
Oh! All those drones. Do you know how many drones that was?
24.
A lot.
Close.
Oh.
Oh. We just put the silencer or something else. Alright, ToolMan has...
Alright, so the Hydras did move in, easy defend. He had those a plethora of ghosts.
Plethora is a good word for that. Good diction, sir. Good diction.
He might have even been using snipe.
Maybe. I think I did hear a couple sniper rounds go off. ToolMan really did throw away those Hydra because there are tanks on that high ground. Tanks just melt through light units. Therefore, Hydra splat all over ground, dead.
ToolMan does not believe in putting an expansion next to his
Hell
base.
no, he wanted to move. He did not like that location.
And you know what's amazing?
That Marine is still there.
Yes, it is.
Hasn't done anything.
No, it hasn't.
But, alright.
It served a job.
You know,
nothing's expended there.
It's so weird to think that a hatchery can survive 2 tactical nuclear warheads.
Yep.
And that one drone was like, back in my day, there was 25 more of us over here.
I'm not mining off anything. There's nothing here for me to mine off anymore.
No, he's just flapping his sides at the ground, I guess. We do have an infestation pit down. We have a ton of resources for ToolMan, and
that is quite a number of
he
ultras.
is literally, he's waiting for the Terran army to move in, and the Terran army is waiting for the Zerg player to move in.
Well, we have 2 more nukes, so we might be seeing that somewhere. You know, he has done pretty good preventing the Zerg from expanding anywhere.
Alright, it does look like those medvacs are probably loaded up with ghosts. This Overlord is going to see them inbound. I'd like to see all of them just go and shoot the hell out of the hatchery.
Bam.
A couple shots does take out that Overlord.
Gonna use a nuke on it.
No, don't use a nuke on it. There you go. Alright.
But he will use a nuke here, probably.
I hope so, but there is an Overseer over there, so if a couple lings do pop out, he could probably take out most of those. Oh, he's gonna get a little bit of damage. Nope. Those broodlings were like, he's gone. Oh, we get him. Oh, he's gone. Oh, the first roach is on the map. And snipe is used on them, but there is another roach. There's 2 Overseers, though. He's gonna need to take them out.
That is quite a number of lings. Looks like he'd be able to clean up.
Not if he runs out of detection. Alright, Overseer has come
back. He really
back.
has to take out Overseer. There we go. And it should be able to drop just fine with the...
Oh, that would have been amazing.
Did it run out of cloak?
Yes, it did get killed by the... Oh, the Overseer, I think, spotted it at the last minute.
There's no Overseer.
Alright, so we have this army of Ultras. They finally have their +1 melee attack upgrade. It's a lot of Ultras.
It is quite a number. It's 12.
Yeah. So I don't think these Ultras are gonna go attack. I think they're gonna go home.
You know, one thing I think that's detrimental for the ToolMan, among other things that I've said so far, is no hotkeys.
Overrated.
Do you use hotkeys?
Yeah. A lot.
That is a lot of ghosts.
It's mostly LCD.
No, just what I have highlighted.
Scorch, just go. Move in.
Come on, dude.
Destroy him. Drop some nukes just for fun. Do it. Alright, here comes the Ultra. Here comes the last chance at TheToolman. Never mind.
And there go the Ultras. He's gonna try to sneak up on us.
Alright, guys, let's go hide in the corner. No, it's an Ultra. Alright, guys, let's go hide. Check out the base.
Alright, so we have carnage, death, destruction.
And you know what the Ultras do? Die! Die! It sounds like Elmo if he was huge and had giant claws attached to him.
He just wants a hug.
Oh, poor Ultra, I feel bad for it now. He just wanted to hug the SCVs. He just wanted to love the SCVs.
He's like Lenny from A Lesson Man. He just doesn't know his own strength.
He just wants to pet the little butter rabbit.
And he gets so sad.
Oh, throwaway lings.
Freak out.
I understand why this was sent in now.
Alright, so we have some mutas on the way and a banking nest going on.
Kill him! Go, kill him before he actually gets a logical unit composition.
You know, I don't think that'll be that logical since he does have quite a number of ghosts and marines he's dealing with. Mutas really aren't going to be that
What's
necessary.
that? Quite a lot of ghosts, do you say?
Are you sure you need coffee? You're doing fine with that.
I'm getting tired. I get loopy when I get tired. Move in! Move in, please. Hello? Do they want to cast a game?
He's playing well.
Oh. Wow.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to take out these stuff. And there's marines still here.
You know what I don't understand?
A lot.
When the Terran units, or like any unit gets an upgrade, like their armor gets upgraded, how does it magically teleport to them? I mean, all of a sudden, BAM! Armor's stronger. How does that happen?
Don't you see it fall down from the sky onto them?
I believe that more. Do you remember the game Homeworld? It was a 3D spacecraft strategy game. I remember in one version, if you upgraded your ship's weapons or armor or anything, they had to go dock with either your mothership or a carrier to get retrofitted to be upgraded. I thought that was cool. I love that game.
Oh, we got something going on up here. All these mutas taking out those ghost academies, taking out that factory.
Oh my god, that was a lot of music, and it looks like they're going to do massive damage to the Terran manufacturing economy. There are a couple Marines on the field. I don't know why we're talking fast, but it's kind of fun. And the mutas are taking out these Marines, but it looks like the Scorch is going to try and attempt a base race. Little does he know that that's not the main bit. What are you doing? Take out the extractor.
He likes to save that.
He must be paying attention. Alright, he does leave the factory on fire. The Toolman is actually making some damage in this game. Yes!
He's using his tools.
Effectively. Like a man.
Or a woman.
Thought I was supposed that his name would be Tool.
It might be too long.
Or maybe it's an offensive name against men, and they're calling them tools.
Man.
You can never tell nowadays with the English language and how many connotations words have.
That was heavy.
Thank you. Do you have a degree? It's not very heavy. Alright, these lings are doing it and doing a massive amount of economic damage. Where the hell has Toolman been for the past 32 minutes? In game time.
Gone.
What? You were just...
He lost all his mutas.
What did, like, a friend come by and be like, no, you gotta do this. You gotta get some Muta. Muta kills everything. No, you see these lings? Run them into the mineral line. That was weird. That was, like, totally different playing.
But then he lost his mutas and left.
Alright. Well, good job, Scorch. Thank you again for sending that game in. Scorch, a.k.a. Demon Monkey. Hit that like button down below if you enjoyed the game. If you enjoyed ever watching Home Improvement. Hit that like button or leave a comment down below if you've got Guild Wars and you're playing it.
If you want to give Elmo a hug.
If you would love to give Elmo a hug.
Or tickle him.
Creeping me out, Iron Sparks. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below.
Yeah.
Have a great day. We'll see you on Wednesday.
Yep.
Good luck and have fun.
GG.
Yep.